Sheffian still in class. Bro, you're in class. Why are you watching Twitch, buddy? Honestly, I have a bit of I have a story, funny story about my students that I used to have. I mean, I guess it's different. If you're in a game dev class, you're watching a game dev stream, sure, man, go for it. But I had some students that, okay, I don't know, maybe, I don't want to like insult my audience here, but I did have a group of students once that would always watch Twitch in class, but they would be watching stuff like Dota 2 championships or whatever, or anything that literally wasn't related to the class. So this was in a character design class, and I remember they would always hand in stuff late. They'd email me, because we had this stupid thing that someone did, where instead of using staff emails, one of the teachers wanted to use Discord to manage everything. And look, I run a server, I think Discord's great, but not for education. Because the last thing I want is me working, because I was working part-time as a teacher. Last thing I want is me getting home after a long day, working on Project Feline, and then have some student message me at 2 in the morning asking about their assessment. That's the last thing I want, because I'm off the clock. I'm not teacher Ray anymore. I am now developer Ray, and I don't want to be contacted at 2 in the morning, which I imagine is pretty reasonable. So I don't know what it is about email, but people tend to not email at 2 in the morning when it's through email. And they actually tend to put thought into their emails before sending it. Whereas with Discord, they just at everyone, is the assignment due tomorrow? Like stuff like that. So these group of students would always be doing that to me. They'd always be like 2 in the morning ping, what was the assignment again? Even though I've uploaded it like 10 times to them. And then I'd go in class and they'd be there like watching Twitch, like freaking the Overwatch League. And I'm like, no bloody wonder you're handing this in late, because you're literally wasting your time here in class. So that's my little story about... Don't think we don't notice, by the way. Us teachers, don't take us for fools. We notice. We just don't care, because if you fail, it's not our problem. If you want to waste your time, that's your deal. Especially when it's like university or something. I know high school teachers are a bit like helicopter parents a little, in my opinion. I kind of like the idea of it's your responsibility to learn, and if you decide to waste time and stuff, then that's on you. Because all of them would try and blame me for it, because it'd be like, oh, well, you didn't teach us well. And it's like, well, you guys were watching Twitch and not listening, so what am I supposed to do? But hey, if you're in a game dev class watching game dev streams, cool, I don't have a problem with that if it's helping your education. But if you're watching like Overwatch League, unless you're trying to be an Overwatch League player, then look, man, I'm sorry, but I think you're wasting your time. Unless you've got all your work finished, of course, that's fine, I think. But if you are really behind, that, to me, is irresponsible. I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, that's my little anecdote about Twitch and in classrooms and Discord.